do get better when you play it. It looks very simple, but I think it's like darts. I mean, darts is a very simple thing to do, but the same people win it all the time, and it's the same in Toad. It's just a very simple action. The more you play, there are different styles of shot, and you know how good somebody is by what they choose to do. There's a thing, most good players will throw the Toad behind the hole and dig it in, and so then it slides back down the table and goes in the hole. But if one stops on that side of the hole, you can't do it anymore because it's blocked. And so then people will switch to throwing it a bit more like a frisbee, and it sort of slides up the table and goes in the hole from the front. And so if you can do both those throws, then you're quite, you're somebody to be reckoned with.
There's two basic ways to play, but there is a possible third. There's the slider, where you throw the Toad flat like a frisbee, so it lands flat on the table and slides towards the hole. Then there is the drop back, where you throw the Toad, again, you don't want it to wobble. You want to throw, at least it's stable, but it points down. It lands behind the hole and comes back drops back to the hole. And then there's a third way, which is done by John of the Chalk Pit, who's a bit of a legendary player, where you throw it high, very flat, and you let it bounce into the hole.
Way that you can cheat in this sport?
It's funny you should say, but the team we've been playing tonight, I've seen several times they've taken the Toad, put it in their pocket, don't know what they've done to it, out it comes again, lands beautifully on the table, grips more than it would normally. I wouldn't like to point fingers, but those chaps there.
Is Toad skillful? Absolutely. Tonight you would see players with varying techniques and skills that they've honed over a period of time. You can't just rock up and chuck it in the hole. There has to be an understanding of the nature of the lead. Oftentimes they have a bit of a groove to them, so there's intuitive understanding of what's going to happen when you throw it, how you need to position it throughout the course of your go. You've got 4 goes, so depending on where your previous goes have gone, then you need to position accordingly. So definitely high level of skill involved. Absolutely.
it's an amazing accomplishment, really. You beat what 30, 40 odd teams up here, and it's phenomenal, really.
Champions! Champions! Football illusions.